Hey guys, Josh here from High Flow Lifestyle, and today we're going to talk a little bit about some of the unfair flow advantages of self-employed business owners. As self-employed people, in most cases, we have chosen our profession or business for one reason or another. We naturally had an interest in something that pushed us to turn this into our business. Intrinsic motivation, personalities, and developed confidence have all contributed to what I consider to be an unfair flow advantage of self-employed business owners. We naturally have some kind of interest and focus that gets rid of the negative thoughts. This creates a positive and happier environment. Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi says that if you're interested in something, you will focus on it. And if you focus attention on anything, it's likely that you will become interested in it. Many of the things we find interesting are not so by nature, but because we took the trouble to pay attention to them. When we concentrate on something, we're interested in it. We find meaning in it, and it becomes a positive thing in our lives. This rubs off on us, and we become positive. We can't even enter flow if we aren't in a positive mood. How does being positive benefit a self-employed person? Research shows that being positive is also a prerequisite for boosting creativity, problem solving, and being more flexible. Being able to adapt to changing situations is sort of the lifeblood of all of our businesses. It's another advantage we have over large companies. If we can adapt and pivot to a changing trend, customer tastes, remote working styles, etc., then we have a leg up. When we are a small or a company of one, there is inherently less costs involved in trying something new. Positive thinking allows us to have an attitude of less worry, which helps us in problem solving. It's not something we always think of as a strength, but it really is. Over the years, my wife Satomi and I have had hundreds of employees at our businesses, and we've really learned a lot about how people really are different. Some people are problem solvers, and other people have other skills. It's a soft skill, but one we found to be so important for people we put into managerial type of positions. Focus and the self-employed business owner. Success comes from working in a good state of mind. There are less distractions, less disturbances, and less confusion. You are focused and you know what you're doing. In a paper titled Life Satisfaction and Self-Employment, a Matching Approach, Alex Code and Martin Binder showed that entrepreneurs, the self-employed, enjoyed significantly higher life satisfaction than people who were in wage employment. In our analysis, we found that individuals moving from regular employment into self-employment experience a positive and significant increase in life satisfaction that actually increases from the first year of self-employment to the second. Self-employment has advantages in providing autonomy as compared to paid employment. Self-employed individuals are in charge and therefore capable of redefining or defining their work. Control and autonomy in entrepreneurship. Yet again, some of the unfair advantages self-employed people have are more control over the environment and their circumstances. This autonomy or freedom plays a big part in accessing flow, but we can't forget about the inner work that needs to go along with that. Csikszentmihalyi argues that flow is an optimal state of being that brings order to consciousness because happiness depends on inner harmony, not on the control we exert over our environment or circumstances. Flow allows us to experience a sense of selflessness, and we realize that we are able to naturally quiet that inner critic. That inner critic holds us back in so many ways. But during those peak moments when we are fully absorbed in something, we also withdraw from the external world and our anxiety dissolves too. Whatever we're doing in that moment feels effortless. As entrepreneurs, small business owners, freelancers, solopreneurs, we are in a position to cultivate flow and focus that concentration on the very aspects of our business that will take us to that next level. You have the freedom to double down on your strengths and the things in our businesses that we intrinsically enjoy doing, and delegate or outsource the things we don't like. Take advantage of this job perk that we've created for ourselves. And create is what the self-employed do. We are creating new paths, taking calculated risks along the way, experiencing new environments as they come up, and overall enjoying the journey that we're on. We have the advantage of being able to cultivate microflow throughout our day, which I believe compounds over time. If you'd like to surround yourself with other self-employed business owners who are structuring their day around creating a flow-prone environment and would like to join us for some fun group flow activities, then I invite you to check out the High Flow Lifestyle membership. You'll have unlimited access to online video training, monthly live group coaching, a community of like-minded peers, and a place to ask questions, get feedback and guidance on accessing flow regularly, and developing personal growth and business success.